everyone. Welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, I love you guys so much. You know that. Anyway, what are we doing today? We're going to do a makeup tutorial for your base. It's all about that base. Oh, trouble. Anyway, so I'm going to do a real quick base. I know that in the last video, I showed you guys what I did for my quick out the door base. This is going to be just my normal base, but I want to give you guys some tricks on how to figure out what is best for you, like what kind of wear you're going to do, that kind of thing. So, and a little bit of color matching. I know that can be a trick, right? I have an olive skin tone, which makes it very, very, very difficult to find color matches for me. So I kind of stick to the neutral end of things unless it's summertime. If it's summertime, I tend to go warm. So I'll still do a more neutral tone. And what they mean by neutral, warm, yellows, pinks, they talk about the vein trick. If you can see your veins, if they're blue, they're this, they're that, the other thing. Honestly, go to a place like Beauty Creations, right? Where you can actually look on here and be like, okay, I'm this undertone or I'm that undertone, you know, and you can get your samples for free. Here we have 3, which is for their concealer, which you can still use as a foundation. So, because their concealers come in full-size things like this. That's the e.l.f. one, or like this. See, this is a peachy undertone. This is holy mackerel. We're gonna have to get out the magnifying glass because your girl's going blind. This is upside down. Oh my goodness. Come on. The color's gotta be on there somewhere. I don't even know. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Come on. This is very easy to read. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Concealer. I love this one because I can use it all over my face. And this is the 22P, which, as you can see, runs pretty olive. And it's their neutral. Why can't I see the color on this? This is terrible. Terrible, terrible. I know it's upside down. Oh, it's medium peach. I knew it was a peach. So that's a medium peach. These are from Beauty Creations. Is their concealer as well. A lot of Sephora has sample sizes. I want to say House Labs does. And Makeup Forever, I think, also has sample things that you can get for color matching. Go with those, and then you can go online. Sephora has it, and Ulta also has it. So if you know there's something that really and truly matches your skin perfectly, go in there, type in what it is, and they'll give you a whole plethora of what works and what doesn't work color-wise. But this is C6, C7, and C8. And I want to say, for today, I want to go in. I usually use C9 and C10. We're going to go into C8 and C. We're going to open them all, actually. And see what looks okay and what doesn't. But I got to get them open, so give me a second and I'll get them open. Okay, I got them open. So I accidentally stuck my finger in the C7, and holy moly, she is peachy. So you guys can really see how light that is on my skin. And that's where you want to test it the best. Peachy is good for under eyes, for your baggies, you know. This is C6, which is a little more neutral. Sorry, guys. And this is C8, which is a little darker, which matches my skin better. See? That's why sample packs are great, because you can go to the drugstore. You're never going to get matched very well there unless you know what you are. And then okay, Sephora and Ulta both do in-store. I mean, look at the difference. This is my studio lights. So I have 2 ring lights and then a window. So you can really see what it looks like, right? But let me turn my studio lights off. And there, this is just the overhead. You can really see. This one disappears, like, completely. This one's not too terrible. I could wear it during the winter time, right? But that other one, no freaking way. It is way too peach, way too light, which for a concealer, I could put it here and it would be lightening. But that really shows you the difference, right? So I can use, during the summertime, I use C10 and C9, depending, for under eyes and then just my face. And then, like I said, the 22p from Sephora in the best skin ever. And I use this as a foundation, so that'll tell you. This works really great. I'll show you guys. On brightening the under eye, and I don't do a lot. I haven't primed or anything. So this is just, you can see it really cancels out that purple blue color. If you look at the color wheel, the opposite, so like if you have blue eyes, like I have blue eyes, well I have hazel eyes, but if you have blue eyes, orange is your color, right? Orange is going to make your blue eyes pop. So I haven't primed, so I don't want to do that. But if you go in with your natural color, right, even that purple is going, this is just a dampened beauty blender, to blend in much better. I don't necessarily like a super bright under eye. I know a lot of people do, but see, that looks a lot better. And I have this new one, which Joe got me in light beige, and I'm really curious to see what it looks like under my eyes. Don't be afraid to get cheaper colors, so that, or cheaper concealers. I like concealers because they're generally cheaper than foundations, and you can really hone in what your best color is. So this is light beige. This is what Joe got me, and we had discussed a lot. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad at all. That'll work really good for winter. Really good for winter. So if you have an olive undertone, stick with the neutrals, or summertime, if you tend to go warmer, you know, redder, go with the warm tones. And that'll kind of stick with you. So I'm going to be right back with my face all done. And you can see what I'm talking about. Okay?